Hello everyone, I'm going to discuss the second passage of the question paper 2025 to 2026. It is very complex to go through the whole passage. I expect all of you to read through the passage very well. I'll be discussing the answers of these passages. I have already discussed the answers of the previous passage in this question paper. It is there in my previous video. I'm going to discuss the answers of the second passage. It is with regard to the internet reach in India. This is a passage with a lot of information and data. Let us discuss the answers. So the question number 1 of this passage is answer the following questions based on the passage above. What does the use of the term active internet users convey? Which is the correct option? Let's see the correct option. The options are given: active people who use internet, or active people who use active internet, people who use active internet, or people who use internet actively. So the correct answer is D, people who use internet actively. The second question is select the option that is true for assertion and reason given below. Assertion: India is a home to one of the largest bases of netizens in the world. Reason: lack of awareness and tangible gender gap lie at the heart of the matter. So you have to choose the correct answer. Both the assertion and reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. B, both assertion and reason are true, and the reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. C, the assertion is true but the reason is false. D, the assertion is false and the reason is true. So which is the correct answer? The correct answer will be B is the correct answer. Both the assertion and reason are true, but the reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Now let us discuss the answer of the third question. Identify the word that indicates that internet reach is comparatively low. So which word indicates that internet reach is comparatively low? It is there in para 1. So which para says that internet reach is comparatively low? So let's see which one it is. So I believe that relatively is the correct answer. Relatively. Now the next question is based on the table, which of the following time period illustrates the maximum internet usage? It is A. Is it A 2017 to 2020? Is it B 2023 to 2025? Is it C 2020 to 2023? Or is it D 2019 to 2022? Which is the correct answer, students? The correct answer is 2023 to 2022, or you can even say 2020 to 2023. Now the fifth one. From the passage, identify one reason why there are less internet users among women. So why do you think there are less internet users among women? Let's see the correct answer. The answer is there in the passage itself. So this is regarding women. Let us find the paragraph that talks about internet usage among women. Where is the passage that deals with internet passage among women? The correct answer will be lack of awareness, infrastructural limitations, digital divide, and lack of perceived need for internet. It is there in the passage itself. Lack of awareness about internet, yeah, in India persist among rural areas and among women driven by digital divide, infrastructure limitation. The answer is there in the second paragraph. Now, I'm going to discuss, yes, The sixth question. Fill in the blank with the suitable word given in the bracket. Infrastructure limitation impedes. Impedes is the correct answer. Digital adoption. Now the seventh question is complete the following with suitable reason. An increase in the number of connections in urban areas is because of, let's see the correct answer. It is because of food, yeah. So it is because of high density population. High density population is the correct answer. Which are these two ways to bridge the gap of digital unawareness? So the correct answer will be targeted awareness campaigns, digital literacy programs. These 2 points are the correct answers. Now, the next one, yes. So the last but not the least, in the context of the last para, how does the author justify the statement Indians have welcomed digital living with open arms? So how do you think Indians have accepted that? So the answer is as follows. This is last but not the least answer. India is a bus with internet activities being carried out every moment of every day. Every aspect of the daily life, research, information, shopping, entertainment, smart homes needs internet. This answer is trying to convey that everybody requires internet. They use internet on daily basis. They need to attain information. They might need for shopping, entertainment. Most of the people use internet for entertainment purposes. Most of the children use internet for the sake of entertainment. We access many things in the internet. We usually use information to procure an information for shopping, entertainment, or smartphones. Everything requires internet. I hope you have understood the answers. In the next question, I will be discussing the answers of section B. Thank you so much. I will also discuss the answers of creative writing skills. Most of the students lose marks while writing a letter to the editor, letter with regard to placement of an order. So it is a very complex section. We will work on it. Thank you so much. We have finished discussing answer answers of we have finished discussing answers of section A 2025 to 26. I have discussed the answers of two questions with regard to reading comprehension passage. Thank you very much and have a wonderful